Hello everyone. Today, I'm making a video. What type of video? One of those gourmet videos. Because as you can see by on my table, my mother decided to bring home the most disgusting place I've ever seen in my life. Never, and I mean never, if I ever become famous, never sponsor me. Burger King, on the other hand, or Wendy's, or a lot of other places, feel free. But I'm not famous yet, so who cares? Let's see what we're working with. So we have the Sahara Desert in Popeye's form. I'm assuming this is the bottom. Yeah. They have no sauce. They have some type of fecal material. And I'm assuming that costed like $4 for a biscuit and dry sausage. Good job, McDonald's. Yuck. I'll just recook that. I don't care. I'm going to cook the bacon. And while the bacon's cooking, I'm going to wait. Okay, the bacon's going to start cooking. I'm going to then toast. What am I saying? I'm going to then cook this in the bacon grease. I'm going to toast these in the bacon grease. And then I will cook this in the olive grease. So yeah. I do not have a coffee addiction. We'll go for the breakfast blend. Why the breakfast blend, you may ask? Well, it's 5:44. Anyways, that's not a breakfast time. But I'm eating breakfast anyway, so who cares? If anything in this video looks raw to you, ow! That's probably because it is. I think those Sahara biscuits, which I probably should have thought of this earlier, were so dry, in fact, that they decided to eat up all of the oil that was on the pan. So now I'm left with a dry egg. Because this is a gourmet recipe, I'm going to do anything I want to it. Yeah, that's a laugh people do, right? What in the... Pickle ridges? I'm going to break that in half. Beautiful. Because I'm Italian, and I want to put cheese on everything, I will. Will this make it taste better? No. That's what I get for toasting it, huh? Ta-da, everybody. It is the gourmet bacon, egg, pickle, sausage, doo-doo Donald's, whatever this is called. Oh, God! Everyone, that was by far the hardest thing I have ever even tried to ingest, digest, whatever, in my whole entire life. It wasn't because of the bacon. It wasn't because of the pickles. It wasn't even because of the egg or the sausage. I need a drink. Oh, it's going on. I don't care. I literally have tinnitus just because I try to chew so much. That biscuit is worse, if not equal, to the Popeyes biscuit. which we all know and love. Curse of the Pharaoh. That's what I just had. I proceeded to take a breath out of my mouth for a second. And the entire desert came out of my mouth. Crumbs everywhere. I had to do the dune walk because I thought there were sandworms under there. That's how bad it was. And then I proceeded to chew and chew and chew, and I couldn't even swallow 2 bites. Pause. Because of the dryness within that chewy, dry I don't know. It's a non-Newtonian fluid. It was solid and liquid at the same time, making it a chewy glump. Not a clump, not a glob, a glump. Which I couldn't even ingest properly. But overall, it tasted fine. So everyone, as I was editing the whole video, a dust storm happened. A dust storm. So, that should let everyone know. If you eat a biscuit from Popeyes, you will cause a dust storm. Matter of fact, you will ruin the population. Anyways, my fault, OG, for anyone who dies in the storm. Oh well, blame it on the Wendy McDonald.